Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest stories, starting with Manchester City midfielder Bernardo Silva, as Barcelona will have to shell out 77 million euros to sign the priority target for Joan Laporta and Xavi. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Frenkie de Jong, Barcelona have reportedly given Frenkie de Jong two options and he must make a final decision today. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking this video and please watch it right up to the very end. As we soon head into the last 2 weeks of this summer transfer window, there are some players with huge question marks over their future, those that want to leave but cannot, and also players who don't want to leave but are being forced to. Why someone like Frenkie de Jong obviously fall into the latter, we can assume Bernardo Silva's case to be in the former. The Manchester City star wants to leave the Premier League this summer, and Barcelona are leading the race for his signature. Journalist Ben Jacobs reports that Barcelona and Manchester City have not reached any sort of agreement for the player. The two clubs are very far apart in terms of valuation. Gerard Romero had reportedly said Barca want to shell out 60 million euro at maximum for the Portuguese star, but Jacobs claims that if they want to acquire Bernardo, Joan Laporta will have to table at least 77 million euros, that is 65 million pounds. Bernardo went to record yesterday to clear out some air regarding his future. While subtle, his desire to leave Etihad is clear. He said, "My relationship with the club is very honest. I've been open with them and they know what I want. If I stay, I'm very happy and I will always respect this club and give all my best," he said. The 27-year-old also said that City don't want players who are not happy at the club, which directly goes in line with what Pep Guardiola has reiterated time and time again since his tenure. He said this during Ferran Torres' exit and then again recently when talking about Bernardo. "I would love Bernardo to be here. He's a very special player, but I don't know what is going to happen." While reports have taken a complete U-turn recently regarding Bernardo Silva and Frenkie de Jong's sales, it seems at the end it will come down to the Dutchman's future. Bernardo Silva, from all indication, is very open to a Barcelona move. Yesterday, during his interview with ESPN, as we reported about it, he indirectly made it clear that he's open for a move. But we definitely know a move to Barcelona will not be easy at all. And the first factor that will really hinder this move is the valuation. Manchester City value Bernardo Silva very, very highly. Barcelona are open to paying 77 million euros at most. But going by what we have been hearing about, the valuation that City values a player is 80, 90 million, something like that, of that region. So it's going to be a very long saga, especially with Frenkie de Jong involved. We know Frenkie de Jong has a crucial part to play if Bernardo have any right or if Bernardo have any chance to play for Barcelona. Despite reports earlier last week claiming how it is no more dependent on Frenkie de Jong's stay at Barca, but we know that's the only way. That's just the reality of things. Frenkie de Jong must depart before we stand a chance for Bernardo Silva to come. So looking at how things are going right now, Barcelona are calm about the situation. They know very well that their player, Bernardo Silva, is keen on a move to the Camp Nou. And we all know registration have been our issue lately. And it will make no sense for Barca to go ahead with another player or buying players, to add to the one that we currently have when we have not even registered them. It makes no sense. So Laporta and co are trying to make sure that this registration takes place immediately before, we can start thinking about Alonso coming and, of course, Bernardo Silva as well, and maybe a new right back. So, of course, Bernardo Silva a move to Barcelona will be a dream come true for him. He have always said it is his childhood dream to play for Barca, as many of these transfer targets have always been saying when heading to Barcelona, always been a dream for them because Barca have that name and reputation being the biggest club in the world. So it's going to be interesting to see how this Bernardo saga ends up because we know valuation will not be an easy thing for Barca. City will value him so highly, being that he's a crucial member of Pep's side. So it's never going to be easy. It's never going to be a day or a week. It's going to take some time if Barca want to ever convince Manchester City into leaving their star midfielder leave the club. Then on to the next story of discussion. There have been several big transfer dramas this summer window, which include some huge names, including Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Robert Lewandowski, Bernardo Silva, Jules Koundé, Cristiano Ronaldo, and many more. However, none has been stretched as thin as Frenkie de Jong's. Barcelona initially wanted to sell de Jong to make way for Bernardo from Manchester City. However, since the midfielder wants to continue at Barca, they have given him two options. Ben Jacobs reports that Barcelona have relayed to de Jong that he must either take a 50% pay cut or leave. With it, they have also given him a deadline of today. His salary will reportedly touch the €22 million mark this season, which is causing issues for the club with player registrations. Further, it is well above the wage cap set by Joan Laporta and the new board. This is not the first time Barcelona have asked de Jong to take salary cut this window. As per several reports, he does not want to comply with either options. He will continue at the club next season without reducing his salary as he knows Xavi counts on him. Manchester United and Chelsea are hot on the trails of Frenkie de Jong. The former have already reached an agreement with Barca on an €85 million deal, with the latter staying confident about completing the move for €80 million. The Blues want to convince the Dutchman before submitting a formal offer to Barcelona, as he is adamant about staying in Catalonia. Laporta has publicly asked de Jong to reduce his salary too, but says the club will respect his decision at the end of the day, as he has a contract with the Blaugrana. However, recently, Barcelona have threatened legal action against players as, they claim there's an evidence of criminality in his contract. Along with other players, Jose Maria Bartomeu renewed in his last few months as president. As it stands, the report suggests that taking the player to court is more than the last resort. Barca maintain they are prepared for it should de Jong not comply with the wage cap. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, it's bye for now.